What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout 3. We are about to talk to this man who don't even know he's an android. Nothing on his person would make me think he's an android.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
Yeah, there's a problem. You're a fucking robot. You're a robot.
I had a feeling you were going to be a problem. Is this your idea of a practical joke?
I'm being completely serious. You're a robot from the Commonwealth.
Have you been hitting Paulie's private stash? Just what I need. More strung-out chemheads on my boat. You have exactly 5 seconds to explain what it is you're trying to do here.
I'm telling the truth. Threaten me all you want, but I have pictures and an audio testimony.
All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being.
Really?
I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding.
Okay, robots may not bleed their own blood, but you could bleed someone else's blood. It's synthetic, just like everything else.
I'm not sure what to even think about all this.
Don't
I'll
think,
admit,
do!
This is pretty convincing evidence.
Okay, welcome. Sorry, Harkness, but this is the only way. Activate A321, recall code Violet.
Ah!
Oh, great, great acting there.
I remember. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I...
What are you going to do about Zimmer? He's the one you were running away from.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs.
See, this is where the quest gets interesting, because you may have noticed I have two options in this quest. I can help the android, Harkness, or A321, or I can help Zimmer, and each of them has their own reward, and both rewards are really good. So, I'm going to tell Harkness I was hoping you'd let me kill him.
He is a... Don't think this gives you license to run around shooting. Here,
Right.
Use my weapon. I've had it forever, and it's never let me down.
So now we've just been given the unique plasma rifle, which is really sweet. It's one of the best in the game, and what I love it is because I got a texture replacement for it. So now it looks like the laser rifles, plasma rifles that you got in the first two Fallout games. It looks super sweet. So that's why I really like it. Plus it's a unique weapon, so it's really powerful. It's got really good item health. So now that we have helped old Iron Balls over there, we're now going to go and trick the doctor into giving us the perk reward. Because the perk, I believe, gives you 10% more accuracy in VATS for every single thing you do in VATS. So it's actually really powerful. And oh yeah, I was supposed to come back here and see Dad. Dr. Zimmer, I presume.
There. What are you, some kind of lab assistant?
No.
Are you by any chance for hire?
I'm listening.
This could be an opportunity of a lifetime for you.
Yes, you've misplaced some property. Cut to the chase, Zimmer. What's the job?
You'll be searching for an android.
Yes, I know what an android is.
I'm
Oh,
talking about...
fuck off, you patronising cunt. I found your android. It's Harkness.
And he's right here, in Rivet City. Thank you for your discreet assistance and continued discretion regarding...
You're very
And now
welcome.
for your payment. This combat module will directly affect your central nervous system.
Wired reflex. That's what I wanted.
You won't get away with that.
So, now we just need to kill Zimmer and his bodyguard, because we want Harkness to stay alive at the end of all this. So yeah, we'll kill Zimmer and his bodyguard. And the interesting thing about this is they have android components on them. I think the game is trying to suggest they might possibly be androids. or it's like the old magic thing, where you use a piece of the thing you're looking for to make a homing spell to look for that thing to take you there. But I think it's more likely that they might actually be androids as well themselves. In fact, once you finish all the Project Purity stuff, one of the interesting things, Dr. Lee actually leaves and goes up to the Commonwealth to do scientific stuff up there. So you never know what could really be the truth behind everything, and I find that incredibly interesting. Yes, shish kebab. I love this weapon. It is the greatest weapon ever. The best thing about it is that you get an oven glove on your hand so that you can hold the shish kebab. Yeah, look, you can see I've got an oven glove on, because otherwise I might just burn my hand on the shish kebab. So, the hell was that noise? That was me stepping. Right, we are going to go to a new place. I want to go and finish off those. I'm not actually sure whether I've started it or not. And it should be right around here somewhere. There's Greyditch. Put my marker there. So yeah, I have no idea whether I have even received the start of this quest. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I found the kid, Brian Wilkes, earlier. But yeah, I'm going to come and do this quest because there's actually a perk that I want to get. Vicious Dog, Wanamingo, Slaver. Okay, the Wanamingo goes down and then everything else. Hey, Slaver. No? No, okay. Can I sleep? Good. Because I hate travelling at night. It just makes it really hard to find everything, and Wanamingos really hide well against the background of darkness. Wow. I need to up my melee. I'm not even good enough to kill... The fuck is a sentry bot doing out here? Interesting. Let me just grab old A's plasma rifle. Oh, that's such a satisfying sound. Oh, yes. Man, that is so satisfying. It's also very satisfying to be able to kill things without a ridiculous amount of problems with it. So I think I should probably stick this somewhere on my bar. Like, do I have anything keyed to 8? HK. I'm probably not going to use the P90 anytime soon anyway. So I'd rather get a couple of uses out of this, because this is a sweet ass gun. Oh yes, time to throw the dice of destiny. Let's have a look at my, wow, 95% chance to hit the head from this distance. Yeah, fuck you, sentry bot. I owned your ass. I wonder what my dice shot landed on. Nothing will happen, so I evened out on them. Fair enough. Let's take that crap. So yes, I've been putting this mission off for ages because I just sort of forgot about it, and I really shouldn't have been, because it's actually one of the best missions to do early in the game. Because if you complete it properly, or complete it improperly but then use a speech check, you gain a perk which gives you either... Wow. Nice. Yeah, you gain a perk which gives you either +1 strength or +1 perception. And especially early game, that is very, very useful when you have no other way of upping those things. But even late game, extra stats is nice. I mean, one of the best perks in the game is Almost Perfect, which gives you, takes all of your special stats that are below 9 and takes them up to 9. Incredibly overpowered. And now I find it very interesting because there's a lot of other things you can do, like perks and traits that reduce your combat skills and stuff. They reduce your skills, but they give you extra special points. But I haven't found anything that does it in reverse. And if such a thing existed, it would be incredibly useful, because you could take a bunch of them to reduce your specials, and then just do that at like level 29, and then when you hit level 30, take almost perfect, and everything goes back up to 9. So you really don't lose anything out of this whole ordeal. See, the thing is, I thought we found the kid, but I don't remember. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I don't actually have the quest, so I wasn't sure about that. Eat it, Ant. Those, yes, those. That is the name of the quest. Well done, Mr. Wilkes. Those what? Those what? Ooh, what's he got on his hip? That's a really cool looking gun. Calm down, kid.
Those things will get me. I can't. I gotta keep going.
Yeah, gotta keep going. Calm down, it's going to be okay. No. Hey, kid, it's okay. I'm big, tough guy. I can take care of you.
You look stronger than all the other grown-ups.
Yeah, I have high strength. I need to know more first.
Big things. They're all over Greyditch. Please, mister. Please fuck.
Okay, I will look for your father.
My...
Anything else you can tell me? Damn you.
There was an... And don't you dare leave me alone. I don't
Come
think
here.
I have anything you'd
You're
want.
wearing a boxing glove. That's a bob-omb. Kid has a fucking bob-omb on his hip. That's basically a grenade-type weapon that has massive, massive damage. How can they tell it's a recently built shack? So, yeah, that kid goes off and hides, like, I think in that PPS. And this is his house right here. He couldn't even go, 3 feet, find his house to check if his dad was alive. Dad's dead. Though this is supposed to be a sort of a leading part of the mission, where it's like, you come in here, and if you haven't already encountered the fire of the ants from outside, you're supposed to put the whole thing together in here. You're like, right, there's ants everywhere. They're called fire ants. There's actual fire everywhere as well, so these guys must be pretty damn tough. Stuff like that. You're supposed to put the story together in your own head. Really? This dad and kid shared a bedroom? That is weird. I mean, what's that kid? He must be like 8, 9, 10 years old. Jesus Christ, I know I was jacking it by about 10 or so. You would not want to be sharing a room with your dad. Oh, cars. Also, I love this gun because I always use it for taking out vehicles. I don't know why. Let's search some houses, shall we? Right, guys, I am back in that house. The game crashed when I opened the door before, so I just reloaded, came back in, didn't crash this time. No idea why it crashed, but hey, that's one of the mystery of Bethesda games. It's like every single Bethesda game, well, not every single one, because I think Bethesda also made Rogue Warrior, but most Bethesda games are absolute shining gems of fantasticness. But they also have a very, very big problem with being crashy, and occasionally they can get pretty laggy because they give you so much freedom. And the first thing someone's going to do when you give them freedom is seek to abuse it in any way. Give someone a lovely open world, and they will find the most convoluted way of blowing everything up and having bodies fly everywhere. And of course that can be a little bit nostril fucky for a processor. Ben's homework. Really? I'm stealing the kid's homework? Why? I assume it's got something to do with my notes. 5 times 5 is 25. 6 times... Really? That's actually his homework? Leonard told me about this weird group called the Rock Cutters or something today. He said that he'd invite me as a member if I swore. Is that supposed to be a stonemasons reference? Or since they went with the name Rock Cutters, which I think might have been the actual same name they used in The Simpsons, is it supposed to be a Simpsons reference? Fucking iguanas. I think it's probably supposed to be a Masons reference. Yo, kid. Knock knock.
Is there any food in here? Whoa.
No.
Are you like some kind of crazy person?
You know it, kid. Yeah.
Tell me already.
Your dad's dead. Your old man is ant food.
You know what you are? You're a big asshole.
I'm the
Now I
biggest,
gotta remember
alright.
what to do. My pup is
I'm a
dead.
massive gaping arsehole. I'll stop whatever started this, I
Gotta
promise.
stop it. So this can't. I wish I had met you a long time ago. Thanks for doing all this.
No problem.
Well, they're big. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. I just call them fire ant.
Okay. Right, I have to go now. Because I picked up off your dad's body the key to the shack. The recently built shack. This ain't none of those poorly built a long time ago shacks. This is a recently built shack. Dr. Lesko's password recording. So let's check out this computer. So, activate science robot. Pod empty. Oh my god. I am a science robot! Beep boop. Protectron in the building. Sorry, I've always wanted to be a science robot. Let's see, what else do we have in there? Command input, personal notes. Sample location. I found the perfect specimen for my experiments inside Marigold Station. There we go, that's where we need to go. And I personally don't think I've got enough speech to pass the speech check. So, I may just have to do it the other way without killing that final thing. Now, is this my active quest or not? Investigate Marigold Station, and for some reason it's not giving me a map marker. The game just seems to be being a bit of a cock lately. That's okay, Marigold Station is just behind the houses. I'll just take a little look around. Man, there's a whole bunch of destroyed houses. I like how they're all out in the open, so I don't have to go inside them. Go through hundreds of loading airlocks. Oh! Ow! Ow! Baby, you hot. There must be another fire ant like upstairs. No? Okay. No idea where it is then. Jacobson house. Hello, Jacobson. The son of Jacob, where are you? Oh. She dead? Did she like brain herself on the back of this cabinet somehow? Ooh, a door. You could have just put a wall there. I don't need to know that there could have been something else in this house, like a basement I could go down and check out. Why does every fridge have 10 strange meat in it? I don't feel good about that. Strange meat is people. It's just straight up Soylent Green. Ooh, clicker. There's not really much interesting in here. I always thought that if you had a baseball bat, you should be able to use miscellaneous baseballs from your inventory so that you can use the baseball bat as a ranged weapon. I think that would be a very effective and elegant solution to early game ranged weapon. Yeah, there's the station. There is a fuckload of ants everywhere as well. Those little guys are pretty damn tough. So far. Die! Yes! There we go. I still love the sound this gun makes. It sounds gorgeous. Dum dum dum. Yeah, gotcha, fucker. Alright, time to go take a look inside Malagord Station. See what's waiting for me in here, because I can't remember most of this stuff. I'm pretty sure it's a normal metro for a while, and then a hole in the ground leads to some sort of weird cave. You know, I think I'm just too high a level, and like even this gun isn't good enough for me. I need to get some perks that up my damage output. That's what I really need, but I don't really see too many of those perks. I'm not sure if there is too many of those perks, to be honest. Maybe next time when I level up, I'll pause the game and take a good look through every single perk available and decide if there's something I actually really want. And I can always just pop some Psycho and drink some scotch. Because, you know, nothing said I needed to be nice. Ow. God damn, that fire is way too burny. Get murdered! Oh, I love this. Westbound to Fool's Church, the platform. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to be going because once again, no quest marker. What's up with that? Marigold Station. Quests. Yeah, no marker. Well, I'll just have to look through whatever I can find on my own then, won't I? I assume this is the right way because it has a large open area with light. And light is the most efficient means of guiding a player. Especially in a game like Fallout, where there's not just light everywhere. Light is a quite clear indication there is something over here, maybe you should go and take a look. I need to stop walking over bodies. I keep getting hurt by it. Like the bodies are just flinging as soon as I stand on them or something. Hey, nice. Hello, Mr. Ant. 2 shots. That's all it should take for me to kill him. It's 2 damn shots, but I keep missing everything. Okay, there's a door there. Hello? Ants? Yeah, okay, that's a room full of gas. And I'm gonna guess I don't have any grenades on me? No. So I'll just have to hope... Ah! Plasma does still set gas off. Good. Oh. I mean, it bloody well should. It is a superheated ball of plasma. That is literally what this gun fires. So if it didn't set it on fire, I'd be disappointed. Open door. Oh, really? I came in here for random stuff and ammo. Not even that much ammo. Ah. I broke it by trying to force it. Oh well. Shit happens. So let's take a quick gander at the map again. Local. Okay, so that might be down there. Definitely not down there. And I get the feeling it's not down here either, right? It might actually be. There's another door down the end there, but that's probably just the way to leave, right? And that doesn't really help us right now. We don't need to leave. It is just the way to leave. The way to Fool's Church, which I don't think I've ever heard of. Okay. So is there anything down here? The ants would suggest there is something down here. It goes down as well, that's always a good sign. There needs to be a "that's what he said" joke, you know, always goes down, that's a great sign. Yeah, eat it, fire ant fuckface. That's what you get for being alive around me. Kablamo! Oh man, you gave off an awful lot of particles. No, I want to open the mine box. Scrap metal, always useful. I think I'm actually on the right path. Going by the amount of ants down here. Ah!
Well, you startled me.
You startled me.
Really mustn't creep up on people like that.
Oh my god, you have the most stereotypical nerdy voice ever. It's like, oh, you startled me.
That is precisely why this is the ideal place for my work. Do you realize you're trampling about in a delicately balanced and highly sensitive experimentation area?
Do you realize there's fucking ants everywhere? How about we... What
My
experiment?
experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous.
I think this man is
My
quite
foray
mad.
into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen.
You're trying to make them smaller over time by injecting their eggs. Yeah, I could have told you that even without the intelligence check. But the main problem is these guys are here now, and just making them smaller over the course of 400 years is not going to do much.
My word, you...
So what's wrong?
Well, I'm afraid I made slight miscalculations in the mutagen. Instead of lowering their size...
You made them breathe fire.
I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error.
I'm shocked you didn't attempt this in a controlled
Your
environment.
knowledge of experimental procedure surprises me. Indeed,
Yes,
I have
quite.
skipped a step and directly modified an entire brood. Perhaps...
You are a
correct this
terrible
mistake, I'll
scientist.
need-
What can I do to help?
Since you've offered, allow me to elaborate. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen.
Right.
If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen.
Okay. Why not deal with
If
it
she were
directly?
harmed in any way, months of data would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations.
Quintet, so 5 of them.
I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process.
Interesting.
So that
If it will stop the ants from burning down Grey Ditch, I'm in. How
be
marvelous.
careful, my friend. The nest.
Oh, don't worry about that. Now, what do you have in here? Wow, ant meat is big. I feel like I should probably ditch some of this misc shit. Because I feel like I do have some... Yeah, I've got a camera. 7 conductors. That's 35 weight of conductors. I've got 80 weight of fucking fission batteries. No wonder I had to start dropping shit. I don't even need conductors or fission batteries. And now I can just pick up stuff with impunity. Apart from, obviously, I don't want those ruined books. Oh, more ammo. Damn it. I think it'd be interesting if ammo boxes could be locked with something other than just a key lock. Oh, cool, level, sweet. What do we want to put points into? We want to get some melee. I don't know if we already have the melee bobblehead, so we'll only put a couple in there. And energy weapons is good. I want higher explosives so that I can activate those traps, and then speech. Entomologist could be nice. 50% damage against rad roaches, giant ants, rad scorpions. You know, I'm literally about to go and do that stuff with the ants. Full swing could be nice. 5 extra damage with all melee attacks. Higher ground, no. Iron fist, no. Polar existence, workaholic. I do like that actually. That's pretty cool that you get better disposition with working wastelanders. Bloody mess, covered bullet, die man. You deal more damage with weapons you've created yourself. Oh, well, in the end of the game, I'm going to be using at least 2 weapons I've created myself. And one of them is going to be the shish kebab. So if I have to use that, I have to get in close. So that could be very good. With evil or very evil karma, you get 30% more experience. Oh. Okay then. More potatoes. You'll be able to buy explosives more frequently and at a cheaper price. That's cool. One way or another. Aiming for the body parts. Oh yeah, that's that one. Racist. You inflict more damage against people who are not your race. Wow, really? Just... wow, okay. Steed. You'll be able to run faster. That's actually an interesting idea. Tough motherfucker. Enemies are 25% less likely to crit you, however, chems have no effect. No, I like chems. Toughness, 10% to overall damage resistance. That's pretty good. Critical hits happen less often, but do more damage. Bring it on. Shooting miniguns in each other's faces. Lose speed and action points, but receive a strength boost. Not worth it. Mutant Hunter. Accurate in VATS. Not useful enough. What level am I? 23. Wow. Okay, here and now is always nice, being able to level up again, but it's a waste of a perk. Veteran of the Ring. You gain 2 points of endurance and a single point of strength, and your skill means you almost never receive crits in melee. Wait, what? You just straight up 2 points of endurance and a point of strength? Yes, please. That seems extremely overpowered. I now have 8 endurance and 10 strength. My strength is like above 10. I guess I'll be taking perception when I beat this quest then. Because that's what we're about to go and do. Although, it is already been half an hour, so I think I may just have to end this episode here. Let's go inside the nesting area and see how big it is. Because if it's more than, you know, a tunnel and a cave, then it'll probably be a better idea for me to do this next episode. Ant nectar, nice. I think I may just have to do this next episode, guys. I'm terribly sorry. I wanted to finish this perk off, but we did do the incredibly nice thing of helping out the And-droid man. So the And-droid man, or Harkness, or A321 is safe. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time, in which we are going to murder the Queen's defences and then let a punny human man in there to examine her abdomen. I was trying to make it sound creepy. almost sounded really creepy. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.